Ladies and gentlemen, boys and friends and family. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thought I would jump on here real quick. We can do a live. Sure. Let's knock Optimal Optimus out. Or not Optimal Optimus. Optimus Primal. And all that business. Yep. Well, I figured let's go on ahead. We should have done. We should have went over our other ones we already put together. We'll do that after we get him put together. We'll Let us set this very cool box. Actually, let go keep that box up here. Oh, excuse me. You know, we should have this done in less than a day. I'm hoping it. All right, now we have already learned that we just need to open this stuff up, dump all these bits and pieces out. Ooh, we got some cool green bits. Anything that's green is my favorite. That is, oh, he's going to be so cool with the little light up glowy feature. Make sure that's everything. Yep. All right, let's get our, I'll tell you what, let's get way down in the business right here. How about that? All right, we got this one, and we got this one, and what is this? I1, or no, 1, 2, and 1J, something? I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along. All right, open that up. There we go. Oh, there's some more cool green stuff. I've got to look at that real quick. Check that out. Ooh, that must be his eyes and his chest. That is super cool. All right, now we've got our little display stand. Let's go on ahead and open that up. We'll clink it together. And, oh, his looks way different from the other two. There's nothing on here. Maybe he comes with a sticker. Let's go on ahead. There we go. Put those two snaps together real smart. Actually, I've learned, let's turn this over, and I'm going to put my small parts in that. Otherwise, I will lose it. Okay, we do come with a sticker. Okay, we got one more bag of parts over here. Then we'll look at the sticker. Here is our last bag of parts. Okay, and some more cool green stuff. Uh-oh. We got, whoa, crazy cool green blast effect things going. And we got two of those, and we get two of these tiny little pin things. We'll put them over there. We get his little body. Oh, whoop, there we go. We get his little body with the little maximal symbol on it. That's pretty cool. All right, well, before we're going to pull that little plastic tab, activates the light feature. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Probably goes to the stand, and there's his legs. Ooh, he's got a traditional type socket thing there. Okay, all right. What do we got on here? More arm and leg bits, that kind of. And in the instruction manual, we have a little sticker packet. And that goes over the top of his little base thing. We'll just put that right there for now. And that looks like more body pieces. And this is the legalese and don't eat me's. There we go. We'll throw that to one side. And here we go. All right. We have the actual instruction manual, blocks and stickers. There we go. This guy looks like, okay, he's going to be fun. He is going to be fun, and we're going to have him, let's shoot for 45 minutes, because I'm not saying I tend to ramble while I'm doing these builds, but, I might blob a little bit. All right, let's start here. I like to start with the head. And we've got 1-2-5, 1-2, wait. There we go. 1, 2, 5. Let me see. There's 1, 2. Oh, here it is right here. All right. 1, 2, 5. and 1, 3, 5. Do we have a 1, 3? Oh, we do. 1, 3, and 1, 3, what? 5. And that's right here. Ooh, it looks like he comes with maybe multiple faces. You get a mouth guard, and then an open mouth. And that is 6. Okay, 5 and 6. It is multiple faces. And this is supposedly all we will need. And let's get this little bit. We go. And these, like I said, the good thing about Blokees is you can only put together one way. All right, here we go. Tiny little, wait, there we go. There is his tiny top of his head. Now, looks like go in there as such. Yeah, that. And we are going to go with the armored face right there. Check that out. And that goes right. That's kind of cool. Check it out because you get like some of that. Let me see. Let me see if we can. Okay. That green actually comes through there on his cheeks as well. And there we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, we'll put that down. For the moment, got his head done, and I'll show you this real quick while we're here. Here is mouth thing, whatever you want to call it. His face with a mouth. All right. We got the head done. Let's put these arms together real quick. 11, 1. And our little joints. That's these guys here. Let's put those together. Let me see. B1, 1 and B1, 2. Well, that seems pretty easy. I think we can handle that. 1 and 2. There we go. And these go together as such. Nope. As such. I tell you what, I could, was it a couple of weeks ago? If you want to scroll through my older content, I got Wave 8 of the Blokees Defender class. And there we go. We got that put together. That was so much fun putting that little set together. I mean, absolutely incredible. Let me see. What are we looking for now? E1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Let me see. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Okay, 1, 1. Oh, there we go. They're kind of, they're sideways on this sprue. Okay. Didn't go far. I'll grab it here in a second. Oh. Oh, okay. Here we go. B1, 1. And that is a little ball socket there. Goes in there like that. And that goes into 115 and 128. All right. Well, we got 115, 5 right there, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 8. Let's see where we right here. Okay. Now we're moving and grooving. There we go. 1, 2, 8, 1, 1, 5. And oh yeah. Well, that probably goes something like that. And like I said, you can only put these on one way. Right there. All right, and then I am sure where'd that go? This goes in here as such. Woo! That was nice. Turn that sideways. There we go. We got one little arm done, and that looks really cool. All right, let's put the other arm together real quick. Since we know we got to do this joint, we'll just do this right now. And pop that one out. I wonder how his legs work. Oh, those are over there. Okay. pinching my own skin there. Okay, we know we're going to need this guy. Let me see. 8. It's over here. 6. And well, we took 7, but I think we'll be okay. I think we're doing it right. I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Now let's get this one here. And these two go together as such. All right. There we go. Oh, we've already got a built-in little ball peg down there. Put in our elbow. And this is going this way. Yep, we're doing it right. Okay. And our other little piece of arm, which we just had. What did I do with it? No. Okay. There we go. It's this one right here. He's hidden in there. All right, our other little piece of arm. This goes on. Oh, no, it doesn't. Wait. Okay. This one going that way. This one going that way. Yep, and you want to make sure your little elbow articulation is turned in like that. Look at all that cool little fur design. That's pretty cool. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Now, so far as the body, here we go. Need to put this in here and get his little shirts, which one is right here. And one is over here. All right, and that's these little pieces right here. Oh, there we go. Ooh, look at that. That is very cool. All right. Oh, got that there. And let us see. Oh, is anybody? Nope. I thought somebody might be in the chat. If you pop in or pop out, say hey in the chat. I am just sitting here building Optimus Primal. I keep wanting to say Optimal Optimus. That was my favorite out of all these ones here. Once he turned into Optimal Optimus, woohoo! That was my business right there. Let's see. We got that. We need this big chest piece. There we go. And we need the back piece, which is here. And we need to snap these on. Okay, that'll be the front. This will be the back. There we go. And remember, on these arms, they have little tiny tabs where they usually always have to tab in to, like, right there. So tab our little arms into the shell of sorts. One there and one there. Oh, there we go. Go to your home. Maybe this is upside down. Oh, I guess it was, yeah. That looks a whole lot better. Okay. Although, I think... let's look at it real quick. No, the little bowl part goes up top. Okay, we had it right. We were doing right. Okay, and then we got his front here. Oh, don't forget. We've got one more piece we have to put in. This little bit right here. Ow. And that goes right into that hole in his chest. I'm probably going to assume that that's the way that works. Oh, these pieces are so tiny. Is there anything inscribed on that? Oh, I think so. Maybe. I feel like that's how much stuff you don't need normally cost. Yeah. Studio Ultra, what is up, sir? I tell you what, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, go. Oh, these things are so much fun. And just, like, intricate and easy at the same time. There we go. Just got that popped in there to his chest. Now we're getting ready to... together there. All right, come on. And Remember, you make your life a whole lot easier whenever you make sure those pins go in the front and the back there. There we go. Let's look at this. That is phenomenal. And the back is even better. Yeah, that is just crazy good. All right, because I'm all about the instant gratification, we're putting what we've got together right now. We're gonna, I really want to see how he looks. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. And like I said, they've got the cutouts in the cheeks, and the green comes up from around his neck. That's crazy. Crazy. That is crazy business right there. Oh, there we go. All right. That's what we have so far. Let's go on ahead. Let's get his little crotchal area put together. And I know. Okay, well, let's make sure we got all this. We got all this done. Now we're over here. Let's get these pieces and put on him. What's that? 117 and 118. That's 13. Here we go. 117 and 8. There we go. Whoa. That is yeah, and I was saying the other day, one of the things I truly love about Blokies is you don't need anything. Just the only thing you need is just time. Time to sit and goofball around and then, put it together. Get back on there. Okay, let me make sure I'm putting these on right. I have a habit of trying to put these shoulders on the wrong way. It looks like they're supposed to go like that. Oh, there we go. I was right. Go sideways and slide in. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Let's keep going down. Let's get his crotch. Such a weird word. You know what I word? It stands for middle of the road. Whenever you come to the crotch of a road, so that's why they started having no glue sanding. Oh yeah, he needs to do exactly. He's thin in between the shoulder and he's got that Popeye build going on. No glue, no paint. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. And you don't. When we're done with this guy, we'll compare him to the other two we've got. But you don't have to do anything to him. They're just cool. Where was I? Oh yeah, the crotch. Here we go. And I'm sure that looks like a butt plate. And let's find the front of there. Oh, yep. Let's find the front of his little underoos. Oh, here we go. Flip that around, put this right back on here. And there we go. And there's his butt. Animal. He's bound to get scratched and torn up. All right, let's get these legs put together. We've already got the arms. We got that. Let me see. 3, 1. And we've got 1, 3 here. And 1, 3, 1. We'll just do 1, 3, 2 at the same time. We'll put them both together at the same time. Tight some leg action. There's that, and there is that. Those two little pieces. Let me see. 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2. Got that. Oh, we got to build our other points here. And I'll do these one at a time because we'll only get them mixed up and have some kind of backwards thing. Companies specifically. Yeah, because isn't there, what is that? Ollie's? AEW, they do all kinds of stuff that Blokies does nowadays. I'm not ever buying a Star Wars figure. Have Blokies, the Star Wars? They're phenomenal. Little 3 3/4 inch figures, and they're just perfect. They're just as detailed as those big ones they have now. Okay, let's put this other one together. While we've got it out, we'll do one, putting both our legs together at the same time. Pop that in there. Okay, and we got that. That's 1, 2. That's 1, 3. We need more 1, 1 action. All right. Get that. 1, 1, 3. And 1, 3, 8. 1, 1, 3. Ow. And 1, 3, 8. Here. Okay, so that must mean the other one's right here. Check out those scimitars. Those are so cool. And there's the other face that comes with too. I doubt there's any way I'm going to get that to focusing correctly, but we'll look at it closer once we're all done here. Get that out there. Okay. All right, now these go in here as somehow. I'm assuming. Oh, there we go. Nope, not the slightest. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. But, well, I got overzealous. Pulled them all out a little too fast. There. Let me see. 1, 1. Whoop. This part. And because we need the cup at the top. Come here, you. These things they're my hands are crazy dry. Okay, let me part at the top because that's where we've got our little built-in ball joints. This is a little bit more intricate than what I thought. Okay, what are those? Oh, must be part of his little blasters and stuff. Need 1, 2, 1, 1, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Ow. And 1, 2, 3. Oop. There we go. There we go. That's what we were looking for right there. And this is going to be kind of a double jointed thing that cuts in right there. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Let's go ahead and pull this. This is the little part that I was missing here. What are those little bits for? Right there. So that gives us a thigh swivel. Okay. That's what these are. Let me make sure. 1, 2. Four, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, those go inside there. All right, so you got these little tiny bits right here that go inside here. And you put that, and you close that on there, and there you go. All right, there you go. You put that on the inside. That is your thigh swivel. Let's do the other one. And I'll actually show you what I did. There's that inside, just horribly tiny little piece. Put it in here. Where do we go? Yeah, we go down here. Just go to your home. Sorry. This is where the bigger fingers gives me a problem. Where did that other bit go? Here we go. And got our 3 pegs, 3 holes. And we put that together there. All right. There we go. And now these will go here and here. Or do you think that's the front? That's probably the front there. Let's see. Yep. Oh, boy, howdy. And there we go. That's a nice, boy, that every time I start to play with this and hit that little button, that green is so cool. All right, let's finish up these bits of the legs. And then we got the feet over here. We got the hands and the swords. All right, and oh, I didn't go in there quite square, evidently. That's okay. Whoa, okay. Let me see. Ah, nope. See, it needs to set flush with this here. There we go, because the other one's kind of like, I don't want this to be different lengths. That would not be good. There we go. And cap it back off. Perfect. Got them both flush in there now. Oh, let's see what all we have going on here. That would be our ball for our feet. And imagine those two there. And it looks like we should have, maybe that's what these are the joints for the leg, for the knees. And they've got our big, whoa, and they've got our big pin at the top. That's exactly what these are here. All right, then we've got these parts here, and they go on there. You need to go together. Okay, that might not be the right one. Remember, blokes are crazy with their tolerances. They will, you'll know if something's not right. Yeah, see? There we go. I had the wrong side of the leg on the deal there. But that goes on there, and that gives us our knee bend. There we go. So we got our thigh swivel. We got our knee bend. Sarcasm for the Lego. Oh. Oh yeah, with the side with the Lego Bionicle. Hey, Rowdy, how you doing? Good evening. I'm actually almost done with this guy, and I've only been on 28 minutes. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, let's get this last leg put together. How are you doing? Very good to see you. Put that together, and like I said, there we go. And where did that little round piece go? Bits go in here, and that's what gives you your knee. I know I am getting faster, aren't I? Well, plus it's the fact too that he only has like 50 some odd pieces, or yeah, 50, 55. All right, let's get his big chunkosaurus hands out here, and we will throw them in. Okay, and we will. There we go, and there we go. And if you guys want to stick around, and I'm gonna be pretty quick. We're almost done with this guy. Let's throw his big feet on. And you come with the splayed hand. It comes with the splayed hands as well. But yeah, Studio, you were saying he's ordered up, man. I tell you what, for $5 is exactly what these are worth. Oh, they've been a long day. Absolutely, it's been a long day. Crazy long day. All right, let's throw his feet on. And did I do something wrong? Because I got a couple of knee joints here that I didn't use. Everything looks right. Um, I'm just going to assume I did it right, and that sprue is like a generic sprue where you're going to get extra knee joints, which is cool because I lost one the other day. I had to steal one off Sentinel Prime on the fly. Thing went flying off. I finally found it. It's underneath the desk. It's like way back there. Okay, let me see. We got those. We got these little Dago fan bits, which are cool. Let's put them over there. Let's put them there. And let's put the little sticker on his stand so we can make him official. And then we will put him on his stand and compare him to the other ones that we've got going on so far. Let me see. I never know how to put these things on here. Okay, so it needs to go like that. Okay. Here, let's, there we go. All right. Go to your home. There you go. 3:15 a.m. Oh my God. You are. I was going to say, I have to. I'm up at about 5 every morning. And boy, howdy, that's getting old quick. Do that like that. What did I do? Oh well, doesn't matter. There we go. Uh-oh, we goofed it up. There, that's better. Spend all that time putting this guy together only to goof. Let's throw his little scimitars in his hands, which fit in his hands very nicely. Where'd the other one go? And there we go. Let us take a good look at Optimus Primal. Ladies, boys and girls, friends and family, it is the... Boink, boink. There we go. Are you lit up? Is it lit up? Nope. Yeah, it is. There we go. It is the BLOKEES Optimal. I keep saying optimal. Optimus Primal. And he is phenomenal. Check all the... You've got his little scimitar, the green light up feature, which just looks so cool. All right, let's throw him on his little stand. You know, and since he's all Optimus Optimal, you know, he can... There we go. All right, my goodness, he looks cool. And the little things here, yeah, we can throw that down. We don't need them right now. We can go like that and like that. Bring him back here. Where's his hole? Is it the back of his heel? One of these usually snaps into that little peg there really nicely. There we go. There we go. I just didn't have him flat-footed enough. All right. There we go. 30 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got the Optimus Primal done, and he is very cool. As I do the slow finger spin. There he is versus the 2007 Optimus Prime. And where'd my poking stick go? Come on. I find it kind of annoying you have to hit him in order for the light feature to work. There you go. And he is awesome as well. But you know what? And I have to say, you know, I'm an Optimus Prime collector. I love the Optimus Prime. I'm all about Optimus Prime. And I'll be honest, I didn't even like the movie very much. But this Megatron is crazy. Whoa, I can leave him down there. He is phenomenal. I'll do the little light feature. There we go. Yeah, that guy's well worth $5. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,